The roads here slushy and wet, not as bad as certainly the secondary roads will be, and I want to show you exactly what you're waking up to this morning. Take a look at this ice that is accumulating all over the ground, certainly on your car and everywhere else. So as you head outside, you're going to have to give yourself extra time to scrape that off, heat up the car, get down the street. In the driveway, you're not going to really need to plow or shovel this morning. It's all going to be that ice out there.
Well, the Big E is coming to a close this weekend. That doesn't mean you can't come out here, soak up some sun, walk around, maybe take a seat in a hammock and just get a load off. The weather is certainly going to cooperate with you this weekend.
A little bit of snow and it's still cold.
Oh, so cold. And we have
you didn't seem like you enjoyed the sight of snow when we walked out here at 6 o'clock.
I didn't. I still want to play golf.
Well, you know, last year I think we got away a little lucky.
We did, yeah.
I played golf in January. I don't know about you.
Me too, yeah.
Me too.
You
did
too?
you?
Really?
I didn't, but I just wanted to be included.
You would have.
Yeah.
That's where Eric Fisher is, the Big Y Backyard Barbecue. Eric, what a day.
Hey Dave, what do you think's in this cup right here?
Well, I know the company policy, so.
All right, it's not that, all right? I won't be kidding around. In this cup is a big, tall glass of water, and that's going to be a very useful tool
Yes, sir.
over the next 24 hours.
Actually looks pretty nice. You know, when the playoffs started, we were talking about temperatures in the 70s for a playoff game. It's not supposed to be like that over at Fenway, and tonight, feeling much more like playoff baseball.
Good morning. It's now 6:40. If you're just waking up, not so good news on the weather front again. Another cold day.
Actually, what people at home don't know is that I came in on Monday. I brought in a number of suits, and we just recorded weather all week. So you're actually seeing me from a few days ago.
You do sound a lot the same every day. It's going to be cold, bundle up.
No need to come back in.
Sometimes people need a little reminder.
Yes, you know. And you do need a reminder today. Cold once again, and once again, you're going to get good use out of that winter wear. Even though winter, hey, it's a few weeks away, but we're getting a preview this week. We're looking at cold weather holding tough with temperatures in the teens again this morning and not getting much warmer as we head through the afternoon. We also have some more wintry precip to talk about. Some snow showers tomorrow afternoon. Not a big event, but it might be a little bit of a nuisance, especially if it happens right around the evening commute, which is where it's slated for. We're also going to look at another period of icy mix late Sunday and into Monday, perhaps all the way into Tuesday. Generally light, but we could be talking about a lot of ice again, and that could cause some more travel troubles. This morning, we're just worried about the cold. Lots of teens all across the map. New England, 15 degrees in Springfield, 20 in Boston. Lots of single digits just to our north, not far away, and this air, it's just anchored over the northeastern U.S. and not really going anywhere. 14 in Northampton, 23 in North Adams, 9 degrees in Pittsfield. Westfield waking up to 17, and so once again, we are waking up very cold, and you're going to want to give your car a little extra start this morning and put on a little extra layers of clothing as you head off to work or school. Wind chill factor, single digits everywhere, a light wind, but even still, that can be kind of dangerous. You don't want to be outside for an extended period of time, and especially if you're a very ambitious runner, you're going to want to cover up as you head out on the town this morning. The good news is that high pressure is in control. Very cold, or very clear rather, from the Mississippi Valley all the way up to the east. I suppose cold as well, and that means lots of sunshine as we head through the day today. Feeling a little nicer, even though the temperatures stay chilly at 26 to 30. Continued cold weather. We stay below the freezing mark once again. Tonight we drop off very quickly this evening. It's going to become very cold right as soon as the sun goes down. 9 to 15 are your lows under, again, mainly clear skies. And here's a look at that 7-day forecast. A couple of storms to speak of. Friday being one of them, but a pretty weak storm. Just a few snowflakes, perhaps even a few raindrops mixed in. But it will be mainly cloudy in the afternoon. Saturday we see some sunshine and breezy conditions and a little warmer at 40 degrees. But the clouds move back in on Sunday. A light wintry mix later on in the afternoon and evening. Staying around for a good part of Monday as well, and keep tuned for updates on that one. Very good evening, everybody. Here it is, Columbus Day weekend. It's possibly the biggest weekend for outdoor activity the entire fall season, and it looks like the weather is going to cooperate with us about as good as could be expected. Fall colors, of course, a main theme this weekend, and the moderate color starting to dip its way down into the northern Berkshires right now. Still looking at some pretty good changing colors. You're driving up and down I-91, and really the big peak color is found up in the Adirondacks, northern Green Mountains, and whites up to our north. But overall, if you're heading outdoors, you might want the convertible top down tomorrow, but you will be able to see some pretty good color out there. Temperatures right now, 84 in Springfield, Hartford at 86. A little bit of a northeasterly wind bringing some cooler air down towards Fenway for the game. They're at 70 degrees in Boston, 78 in New York. Overall, these are just ridiculous readings for this time of year. We should be in the 60s, and there are a few 60s in the 7-day forecast. Satellite radar picture shows lots of clear skies out across the northern part of the country right now. A few clouds down to the south, and they're trying to ride their way up. So we'll have patchy cloud cover tonight and mostly sunny skies throughout the day on Saturday. We really don't see any major cloud cover until we get into around Saturday night and the first part of Sunday. It'll be associated with this cold front right here. We stay in the warm sector for tomorrow, so still a repeat performance. Temperatures in the 80s will increase the clouds late in the day, perhaps a late evening shower. And then we're going to watch this cold front. And through the overnight, the clouds will thicken. A few scattered showers, but unfortunately, really nothing too substantial. I think we'll start to clear things out by the time Sunday morning rolls around, especially by the afternoon. The cooler air will be pushing its way down from Canada. We'll clear things out. Temperatures upper 60s to around 70. So if you want a summer-like day, well, stick with Saturday. If you want to go outside and feel the fall, then Sunday is going to be your best pick. But overall, it looks like a good weekend to be outdoors. And as for the record books, well, we might just add one more on. Tomorrow's record high, 86, set in 1990. We're forecasting a high of 85 degrees. We'll be right in the neighborhood. And of course, tomorrow night, we'll let you know if we beat it. As for tonight, 57 to 61, mainly clear, mild with some patchy fog developing. Overall, it's about 20 degrees warmer than it should be, and the same story tomorrow. 81 to 86, early sunshine, some increasing clouds late, but a dry day, maybe just a late sprinkle. And again, that record high, 86 degrees. And here's your 7-day forecast. The shower activity Saturday night into the first part of Sunday. And we clear things out. And for Columbus Day on Monday, a mix of sun and clouds, perhaps a sprinkle, and a little bit return of the warmer stuff. We should be in the upper 70s, but look towards next week. Around 70 degrees, upper 60s, so a little bit of normalcy in that 7-day forecast. If you want to keep up with the forecast, you can do so by visiting us online at our website, WGGB.com. We'll keep you up to date on the foliage as well.